Hey family, happy Sunday. I hope y'all having a wonderful and blessed day no matter where you are in the world. I am still in the Gambia, in Jambanjelly, in the Habasia Food Forest, which is helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, y'all. Visualizing this time next year, it's looking even more like a forest. We may have to do a little tweaking of the project so we can get closer to our goal of it looking more like a food forest. Some of that will include not pruning our trees. Let them be just like in nature, y'all. Because permaculture is observing nature and copying nature. That we work with nature, not against nature. That's some of the reason why I come, so that we'll all be on the same page. Because sometimes one person's idea is not the same as the other person's idea. But I'm all for a food forest looking like a forest. It's just the only difference is that you choose what type trees are in there. And most of our trees are fruit trees. The monkey bread trees, of course, you know the monkeys are like that. But who knows? We're visualizing one day that we'll have some visitors to the food forest that's monkeys. But you just never know, y'all. You just never know. Sometimes the wild monkeys just never adjust to people being around and dogs being around. In this particular place, we have both. So I don't know if we're going to get any monkeys. But we'll do our best to work with the rest of the creatures around. Because permaculture is what? People care. Care of nature and fair share. Oh yes, earth care. Caring for nature. Encouraging it to do its thing. And being in awe. Being in awe. I'm going to share some of the things we did one Sunday, because today the team took a day off. You know that Ramadan is almost done, or done, I don't know. It's close though, y'all. So they got the day off. And so enjoy watching our team do some of the permaculture that they did on a previous Sunday. It's all good, y'all. You can learn. And whenever you feel like you want to be encouraged, I would advise you to come on back to our channel. We have hundreds of videos that's there for you to see for free. If you're so motivated to donate, I will leave the information down below so that you can donate from $5, as little as $5, on up through our GoFundMe, y'all. Everything we do here costs, as they say, something. We don't get funds from any corporate sponsors or any organizations that's going to tell you what to teach the people or whatever. We depend on small charitable donations from people like you, all of you. And I say thank you to everybody who's donated in the past. about a car. We are grateful. So come with me to the motherland and just enjoy the video that you're gonna see. Subscribe if you have not. YouTube says the majority of the people watch without subscribing. So please subscribe, it's free. Take time right now and just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll see whenever I upload that you can keep up with me. Whether I'm here or I'm in Galveston, USA in my backyard, I'll still be practicing permaculture. I'll still be keeping up with our team here in the Gambia. So come see what we're doing. Well, guys, it's another Sunday at the Food Forest in Jambanjelly in West Africa, Alkebulan, y'all. Welcome to my house in the village at the Food Forest. My team is getting ready to come in. Let's tell them hello. You got that door open? And that. Move that out the way. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, fine. And
Good.
you?
I'm fine.
How's
Thank
your body?
you. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good.
Yes. Here's all our wonderful crew. Even Mr. Baji is here. And that's a surprise because I thought he wouldn't be here. Oh, hey, Mr. Baji. Yes. Good morning. Yes, I miss you too.
Hope you're okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hope you're okay
Yeah,
too.
I'm okay too.
Okay.
Thank you.
So sorry about it.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, this is
Yeah, back again.
Yeah,
Yes.
good morning, Stephanie. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank
How was
you.
the weekend?
It was fine.
We are back again, huh?
Yes.
As usual.
Yes.
Good to see you, huh?
Yes.
Good.
And here's the driver.
Yeah, that's the driver.
Yes. Okay, y'all, we are doing recycling for today. We're gonna reuse the plastic bottles to plant seeds when people come to visit. One of the things about off-grid living, y'all, you have to have a hole where you toss the stuff you do when you go. So you have to dig a hole to put the bag and cover it up with dirt. Off-grid living, y'all.
to eat at least one papaya every night, once a week or twice a week, because it's good for your body. So please, the leaf is good, the fruit is good, the seed is good, the roots are good, even the bark and even the latex. So papaya is multi-use. So thank you so much. This is one of the outcome of our food forest. You're harvesting something you love, something that you cared for, something that you see, something you touch and feel. So on that note, we are urging all, please, to learn from us and to emulate us. Habasia Food Forest is unique because this is the first of its kind in the Gambia, I know, and in Jambanjelly, of course. So on that note, I thank the team, I thank our dear mom for the wisdom. So eat what you grow and grow what you eat. Thank you.
We are going to plant the cottonwood tree into the ground today. It's going to be in the nursery so it can lend its shade to all the little small plants there. Because our netting got spoiled, y'all, and so we can't use it. It costs money, y'all, so until we get more donations, we're not going to be able to afford that right now. So we're going to do the permaculture way, use what you got. And the tree is it. Because in the in the forest, that's exactly what's used to protect the other trees. It's the bigger trees give shade to the trees and the little flowers and stuff that's on the ground that needs the shade. So that's how it works in nature. Because with permaculture, you're actually trying to copy what you see in nature. Because nature knows best. We're also harvesting some lettuce today, y'all.
What is amazing?
Yes, that's good.
This is a beauty. You always have something to eat.
Yes.
So this is a dream that come to reality. That's why success comes when you never give up. When you believe in yourself, you believe in what you are doing, you can achieve anything. So we want people to believe in themselves that it's possible and we can do it. So it's just a matter of how do we work as a team, inspire one another, push one another to a level, even the weak among us will be strong. That's what we believe. We don't believe that failure is an individual problem. Failure is a collective problem. But success, of course, we have to work for success. And you can only measure success when you overcome some challenges. This is why it took longer time before now, but almost 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, today we are harvesting every day. So that shows that in the food forest, you are assured of having food every day. And access is guaranteed. Quality is guaranteed because you are sure of how you grow it and what you use to grow it. So here we are using organic. So, and we are putting even some banana peels inside the bottles which we are using as our organic supplement. So that shows you that we are working with nature. We are not contrary to natural order. So you can see our society, we suffer because we are anti-nature. And anything artificial, we have to be very careful. It is not perfect, but nature is 100% perfect. So please, even whatever we do, we have to go by natural order. That's why permaculture is not anti-nature, but it works with nature. On that note, I thank all our viewers. Please donate. What we are doing, we are for the universe. So the person watching there is as important as the person who is going to eat this. So person donating is as important as the person working here. So we all have a role to play, and we are better together. And no man is an island. We need each other. On that note, I thank you all, as usual, on behalf of my team. Without you, we cannot achieve this. Thank you.
All right, y'all. The tree, the cottonwood tree is getting ready to be transplanted from the bucket to its permanent home. Where it will give the shade to the growing nursery.
So we are putting the manure, and then now we are going to put the topsoil. So, but so that we can cut this.
Okay.
Yeah, later, inshallah. So it's good that we relocate it here, so that at least it can serve as a seed.
Yes.
For these ones.
Yeah.
And it's cotton, and the cotton is very good.
Yes, that's how it is in permaculture. The top layer is the shade.
Yeah. And of course, we have the top layer as the shade crops. And then we have the climbers, we have the short ones, we have the runners, and we have the fungus. Yeah. But now we are looking for the top one so they can shade the other ones.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we are working with, if you look at our problem here, sometimes it is, weather can be a big challenge. So when it's very hot, it can affect those small plants that are coming. So, but if you have tall ones, and then they serve as a cover and they reduce the temperature and also protect those under them. So that's what we are trying to do here, because here was one time a nursery area.
Yes.
You can still see the containers. So since it was here, we just relocated it. Now it's using the topsoil, because the topsoil is the richest part of the soil.
Yes.
And it's only 15 centimeter from the top down. Yeah. So you can step on it. Thank you to make it stronger. So we need to prune it. I don't know where I can find it.
So now there's 2 cottonwood trees. One is small, one is large, so one have a better chance of growing than the other.
So if this one is slower, the other one can come and then replace it. But here, at least, they'll serve as a cover and also shade for the other ones, and which is very important. Because we are doing permaculture, you have to look at the relationship between plants. Some could be very tall, deliberately then you leave them so that others can be saved, or they can serve as windbreak and also as shade for the plants coming under them. So that's what we are creating here. Here was one time our nursery site. And nursery means you are caring. And that caring, showing love. So that's what we are doing. How do we care others, especially the small ones? That's why we're thinking of the mother, Victory, that would just be like a mother to them, you know. Thank you so much. You can extract oil from cotton, and you can have cotton cake and cotton oil. But the fiber part, that is the flint, that is the white one, not only as bandage, but you can make thread, you can make rope, and also even make shirt, all from cotton. That's why it's good important. And the leaf also is medicinal, especially for cough. So imagine it is both medicinal, serve as fiber. And the world today, we are looking for 5 Fs. Food, feed, which the cotton has all the qualities. It has food, it has feed, it has fiber, and of course, fuel. And then pharmacy. So out of this cotton, you have the 5 Fs. So that's why plants like cotton should be promoted. This is why we deliberately decided to plant the cotton here for people to see that we can grow our own fiber. Agriculture is not only about food, shelter, but even clothing is part of it. And that's the basic necessities of man: food, shelter, and clothing. And of course, cotton has the ability to give us food, feed, even, and clothing. So on that note, I thank all our viewers. Please diversify. Don't only grow one particular plant in your garden. Plant as many as possible, because every plant has a value. So we are growing because of their value. Don't look at your choice alone, but look at the value. One day some people can come for this, or one day you can become the richest man here because of a cotton plant. Imagine if you have our own ginery, we can produce coffee on a large scale. So we can multiply the seed as well. So you can be selling both the seed and also the product that come from the cotton, and that is the flint. On that note, I thank you all. God bless you. Baraka. These are potato vines. Potato vines, we want to multiply our own planting material. Most of the people, often this is the best time to do multiplication for the rainy season. But unfortunately, they wait on the rain come and they start looking for vines. But in the Herbaceous Food Forest, we want to maintain continuous production of these vines so that we will not lose it. This is why we keep supplying. If I have surplus, I bring it here. If there's surplus here, I take it to my garden. So the 2 gardens will serve as the central bank and the small bank. You know, Farmer's Garden is the central bank, but this bank is also very important in the sense that I'm saving a lot here. So when it is money, then you save it more, so that people will always have something to grow, so that nobody will come here with an excuse. Because most often, if you tell people grow or plant something, they say, I don't have the space, I don't have the planting material, I don't have seed. But now in the Herbaceous here, we want to make sure that we have enough planting material so that year-round we'll be producing on a continuous basis. And that's what we are advocating. Now tomatoes are fruiting, ripening, lettuce are ready, we are harvesting them. Now we are thinking about growing new ones so that we have continuous production, at the same time continuous harvesting. Because if you eat every day, you drink every day, farmers say you must grow every day. Thank you. Frankie's Corner. What I'm harvesting or pruning is the lemongrass, the famous lemongrass. Lemongrass is very important. Now we have enough from here. Believe me, we are able to share a lot from here. As I said, permaculture is for the community. It's not for an individual's need. Because what you are producing, you are not only sharing, but you are also forcing people to do something that is good for them forever. So it is not only sharing the leaves, but sharing the planting material, but we share the leaves as well. So now what I'm doing is pruning, because we want to maintain that beautiful shape of the plant. So no plant should get ugly. Like human beings, you always keep applying oil, makeup, so they look beautiful. So if you want your plants to look beautiful, this is what I'm doing, the makeup part of it. So on that note, I thank all our viewers. This is some of the things you can do every day in your garden. It is fun. Sometimes farming is fun. That's why we have to at least try something. No matter where you are, no matter what space you have, the space is in the mind. It's not about what you have around you. But if you think big, you can achieve big. If you think small, you achieve little. That's why success is thinking, ideas, and using your two hands. Fail you do until you succeed. So please, those watching, don't please continue only watching. Our aim is for you to do something similar to what we are doing. If we act together, it means that we are doing changes together. So be a changer. You can do it. So probably better than us. We are grateful. On that note, we thank all our viewers. Thank you.
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the update of what's going on in the food forest, and that it will encourage your spirit to do the same thing where you are, whether you start off in a container, on your backyard, on your front yard, or you have enough land to just go out there, y'all, and create a food forest. And until next time, thank you for coming, and peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. Bye.